Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go through a few things that I've picked up for the personal collection, and at the end we'll have a look through some of these nice new Metazoo Mats that have come through. So yeah, as you can see, some of these in the background, we'll go through those at the end. So yeah, I've picked up a few things. I'm trying to be a little bit more diverse with my collection. Shout out to Frankly Collecting for inspiring me, you could say. When I grow up, I want to be just like Frankly Collecting. But yeah, check out his channel, guys. He's got a really diverse range of collectibles, and he collects all sorts of stuff going back to early anime, Nintendo. He's a big Mega Man fan as well, so yeah, really diverse collection. He does a lot of market analysis and that sort of stuff. So if you find that interesting, definitely go and check him out. But yeah, so as a result, I've been looking for. Well, I haven't been looking for. I actually came across these because I was looking for Pokemon cards, which isn't very diverse for me. But there was a guy who had BGS 9.5s of those green, red, and blue Tactics Challenge, whatever the other one's called, and the SR versions, though, the one with Ash and his Bulbasaur, green, and her I think it's Squirtle, and then Gary or Red has got Blue has got the Charmander, right? Well, anyway, I was going through these other items and I noticed these things in the background, and so I thought, hold on a minute here, I might be able to get a nice deal on kind of everything together, and in the middle of doing this deal, the cards actually just sold out, right? So I was kind of annoyed about that. So I thought, right, I'm not letting this stuff go. This stuff I'm definitely going to buy. So here we go. So I thought I'd check it out, be a little bit more diverse, and pick up some things that I actually quite like. So here we go. So the first thing, as you can see, is this. This is a Carnage Marvel comic, of course, as you can see, quite obvious, but really nice artwork. This has got like a alternate art variant edition. So if I could show you just here, you've got a Marvel. This is the first issue of this particular series, and it's a variant edition. This has only got a 9.0 from CGC. So these are all graded comics, by the way. I don't know if you would have guessed that by now, but there is a little bit of whitening on the edges and stuff. But this is part of the deal, so I just really like Carnage, and you don't actually see a lot of Carnage. Although I know that they're trying to bring him back, but there you go. So that's the first one. That's probably the least interesting of the bunch. So that one's first. The next one we've got is this King in Black Gwenom versus Carnage #1. So again, this is another #1 comic. This is like an alternate art. I mean, as you can see, like let me try and give you a quick scan. There you go. You can kind of see, you get an idea of the detail in this art. So this is Gwenom versus Carnage. Again, part of the Spider-Man universe. I'm a huge fan of Carnage, Venom, and of course Spider-Man as well. So yeah, that one is part of the collection too. This one's been given a 9.8. So yeah, pretty nice one. And the next ones really are the main ones that I wanted to pick up. And these are the best ones that well, for me personally anyway. So the first one we're going to look at is this. This is the Amazing Spider-Man. Sorry, it's actually Spider-Gwen #25, and it actually has a lenticular cover on the front. So let me see if you can see that. So there's the Venom versus Spider-Man bit, and when you change it, it changes into Venom and Super Gwen. So as you can see, Spider-Man is now Super Gwen. It's Spider Gwen. So yeah, I just really like this lenticular cover. The fact that it's actually got Spider-Man fighting Venom on it in a really cool pose, and the kind of changes really cool. I've never actually kind of seen anything like this before. And this is kind of what attracted me, really. I just thought these were really nice. And, I've never bought... this is the back. These are kind of holographic. This is actually holographic too, and it all pops out. But I'm not too sure if you can really pick that up on the camera. It probably just looks like a sheet of paper. But this is all kind of holographic, and it looks kind of 3D, and it's all kind of popping out. But yeah, really just unique. I have no idea what the value of these, and I actually didn't even try to look up prices. I was just kind of dead set on getting these comics, right? But yeah, really nice lenticular front cover, graded a 9.8, which is pretty much as more or less as high as you're going to get for a comic with CGC. So yeah, hopefully you like that one. The next one we've got is another lenticular cover, and this one is the Amazing Spider-Man. So as you can see, it starts from there, and then it changes into a wicked looking Venom cover. That's probably the best angle for it there. So yeah, really, really cool. I think this is actually a Venom comic, so you've got Venom at the top here. But yeah, again, these aren't particularly old, and it's got the same sort of holographic back cover as well. But again, these aren't particularly old, but I just really like them, and these look nice and kind of a framed, framed on a wall or something like that, or displayed, in like a Calyx unit, for example. So yeah, that was that one. And then the last one again is another lenticular cover, and it was these lenticular covers really that kind of I wanted to buy, and I just kind of bought the other ones as well, just because they he had them for sale, and I just like the art on those as well. But here we go. So this is a king size special of the Amazing Spider-Man. So really, really cool, sort of vintage looking art there, really. And then when you let me see if I can get the angle properly. That's probably maybe it there. It's hard to hold on. I think that's probably as good as I'm going to be able to get it at this point. But yeah, obviously you can see there's Miles Morales there, and you've got the sort of the new Sandman, and they've kind of obviously changed this like an alternate universe. I'm guessing. I have no idea what these comics are. Like I say, I just bought them because I like them. They look cool. They're already graded. They've got a really high grade. And yeah, so I actually paid £185 for all of these. And that's obviously including the shipping as well. So I have absolutely no idea whether that was a good deal. Frank, if you're watching this, let me know if you think that's a good deal. I guess it works out like £35 a comic. So I think once you factor in the cost of grading, and especially from the UK as well, right? Because you've got to ship this stuff to, CGC, which is in America. So, considering that it would probably cost like what 20 quid to probably get one of these graded and shipped back to you, it doesn't seem like a bad price, right? But yeah, I'm not really looking to sell these, and even if they aren't worth as much as what I paid for them, then I'm sure they will be one day. But I just really like them, and I just thought they were really, really cool, and so these will be going into the personal collection. They're quite big things, which is why I've kind of never thought to stock something like this before. But I think these are, greater art pieces. The fact that they're lenticular. I mean, I would love to see, like Metazoo do something like this on a Metazoo card. Instead of having like holographic, you'd have actual, holograms coming out. Like lenticular holograms. So that would be really, really cool. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Leave us a like if you did. We'll go through some of these Metazoo playmats very, very quickly. Most of these got doubles of, apart from this Night Watchers one, which I can try and show you right here. So yeah, really, really nice artwork on that. Really cool. So let's have a look through some of the rest of them. You got this one with Mishu Peshu and the Frogman on the front. Really cool. Just really nice mats, and yeah, thanks to Mike for sending these out. Really, really appreciate it. We're going to be using these in our first tournament actually, which is on Monday. So Monday the 8th of August. Come down to Rule Zero and check out the play scene down there. We're trying to grow the tournament space here, and there's prize support and all that sort of stuff for people that want to come down and play competitively. So yeah, just that's a really nice one too. So yeah, we're going to use these in our tournaments. So hopefully that'll be a really nice touch for the people that come down and play. I know there's a couple people excited about that already. So yeah, this is more of a UFO one. Obviously you've got the Greys, Spaceman, and is it the Lizard Escape Swamp or something like that? I forget the name of some of the non-holo ones. But yeah, really, really nice artwork. They're all really vibrant, and they've all got different art, of course, as you can see. So this is the Sky Snake. You've got Awful and Headless Horseman over here as well from Nightfall, which is really cool. That's them there. Very nice. Next up, we've got a pure Nightfall one. This one will be pretty popular, I think. We've got the Wendigo, and we've got Old Grim there. Very cool. That's probably one of my favourite ones, I'd say. And then the last one to show, this is a pure Wilderness mat. And you've got Snipe, Golden Bear, and I think that's the Dragon of Akonto, right? Oh, and they've got golden haired girl, look, riding the bear. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed looking at some of these mats. I think they're really nice actually, and I think people are going to really enjoy playing on these. And yeah, obviously if we get some more different ones come in, we'll show those off as well. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, let us know. Like the video and let us know in the comments what you thought of the comics. You know, if you think I overpaid for them, if you think that I underpaid for them, if they actually got a really good deal there. And let us know if you've ever seen anything like this before. Do you collect comics? Do you collect anything else that's not just Pokemon or Metazoo cards? Are you a little bit more diverse with what your... oh, there you go. No, that's actually come out pretty nice that time. Typical. But yeah, are you pretty diverse with your collections? Let us know what you're currently collecting. And thanks for watching.